Adrian. I'm back for another NASCAR Heat 4 Championship Season Let's Play. Right now, I'm going to be doing race 25 of 36 in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Got 12 races left to go this season. Got 2 races left until the playoffs start. For today's race, going to be going to Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina for the running of the Bojingles Southern 500. So, Darlington Raceway, it's a speedway racetrack, and it's going to be 92 laps down there. So, if you didn't see the previous race, I did Bristol, and Bristol went really well. I ran into a little bit of trouble in some of the rains, but I still was able to manage to have a solid run. I won the Bristol race, so I swept both Michigan and Bristol now. So I swept 2 tracks, which isn't too bad. So now we go on to Darlington, and I'm not really sure how Darlington's going to play out in my favor, so we'll just have to see how that race goes. So hopefully it go well. We'll just have to see, though. And at Championship Mustangs, same as usual. That's what they look like. And then we'll show you what the standings look like. So this is what the playoff standings look like. So I still lead the playoff standings with my 10 wins now, because I did win the last race at Bristol. And as you can see, we have 11 different winners this season. Matt Spazzetta is right now in the 30th spot in the regular season points thing. So Matt Spazzetta is eligible to make the playoffs now because he's in the top 30. But he needs to have some more solid wins if he wants to have a shot of getting it into the playoffs. But we'll just have to see, though, with 2 races left. So as of right now, there's still 5 spots left to grab. As you can see, Ryan Blaney is in that last spot by 11 points ahead of Clint Boyer. And then let's look what the regular season point stakes look like. So I still got a pretty good points lead right now. So I feel like I got this regular season point stakes wrapped up. Even if I finish like dead last the last 2 races, next race and then Indianapolis, I feel like I'm definitely good to go and making it into, well, I'm definitely good to go of winning to regular season point stakes. So I don't feel a need of losing the championship there. But let's look what Matt Spazzetta's points are like. So he's right now 30th as mentioned, but he's got a really short gap with Michael McDowell, so that is pretty close. So we'll see if Matt Spazzetta can hang on. So for my paint scheme, I'm going to be driving the Exalta scheme again, but I decided to make it a throwback scheme because Darlington is normally a throwback race, so that is why I made a throwback car. It's kind of almost similar to what Jeff Gordon ran back in the 1990s. He ran back in 1993, except he ran the OU point scheme, which I don't have in NASCAR Heat 4. So I decided to put the Exalta scheme on there because Jeff Gordon did run the Exalta scheme in his career. So I put some blue on there, red, green, and yellow because that's what he had in his car. It kind of looks similar to his car, but it just looks a lot different. So that's what the scheme's going to be like. And I plan on changing this screen too, so if you see the screen a little bit weird, because we're going to be going throwback racing. So throwback racing at Darlington, one of my favorite races to watch because you get to see different throwback cars. So let's jump right into Darlington for the Bojingles Southern 500. So let me get on the qualifying and let's get started. Gonna come off turn 4 this time by. Qualifying will be complete this time by, and it's gonna be a 29.81 and 8th place. Not too bad, though I am on the outside lane, which I wish I was at the bottom lane, but I'll take 8th place, not too bad. Wow, Ryan Preece 11th, okay. And it looks like Eric Jones is going to get the pole for this race. And it looks like I'm still showing 8th, so no one's going to the back ahead of me, so I'm going to be stuck on the outside lane. I'm going to probably put the car in the setup 5. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I'll just put on the setup 5 to see if it can get it to drive better. So, and that's what the scheme looks like too, so I'll show you more of it during the race. So, Bojingles Southern 500 at Darlington. 2 races left until the playoffs start. 12 races left to go this season. So let's get this race at Darlington underway. And here we go. Oh, not too many drivers have their throwback cars, but whatever. Alright, here we go. 2 races left to go to the playoffs start. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We're underway here at Darlington.
Outside now.
Gonna come off turn 4 to complete the first lap. Eric Jones gonna lead the first lap. Some drivers already picked up their Darlington strikes, which at this track it's easy to hit the wall in turns 3 and 4. Oh, Amarola, he made it 3 wide. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh man, I'm gonna watch this a little bit. I did not expect Amarola was going to make it 3 wide. Alright, Harvick just sent him in there. Alright, everything's all fine now. So I did gain a spot in the restart. I did gain 2, but Amarola made it 3 wide. That's why I lost a spot there. It looks like we're going to have 34 laps to make our first pit stop. Oh, I just got loose right there. But yeah, turn 4 at this racetrack is really easy to hit the wall, so that's why they call it the Darlington Stripes here, because a lot of drivers do that. I did get on Kyle Larson to get up to 6th spot. Looks like we got a battle for the lead up there. I can't tell who that is. I know it's Eric Jones up there. I think it's Suarez also going for the lead. Yes, it is. Alright, so Daniel Suarez now leads this race. I'm running in the 5th spot. I'm trying to get around Eric Almirola to get into the top 5, and I do get around Almirola as well. Yeah, that's weird that it's weird that some of these guys don't have their throwback cards. I mean, Harvick's got his, Keselowski I see has his. No one else has theirs. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is, but nothing we can do about that. Oh man. I mean, to hit that apron, I mean, sometimes the drivers do run that apron at this racetrack. So that got me loose that time. So yeah, this is going to be a long race, because Darlington's just always been a long race. And it is also tough to pass here too, so you got to be really cautious of how you're going to make passes.
Careful, still there.
Oh, I got loose right there. Man, if I didn't get loose, I could have got around Hamlin. Hamlin looks like he's loose because he keeps going up the track in the corners.
Careful, still there.
I got underneath Hamlin that time. A little bit loose, but I'm okay. Yeah, that one area I need to watch out for as well too is turn 2, because you can just hit that glitch here and it just sends your car loose. I don't know why that's a thing at this racetrack, but it's just been a thing in Heat 4. I don't know why. I hope they take that out in Heat 5, because that's annoying. It's like you got to be more careful of coming off turn number 2. Eric Jones trying to take the race lead back from Suarez. No surprise that Eric Jones is running this well at Darlington, because Eric Jones has been running really well at Darlington as of late. He's won the 2019 Southern 500, if you didn't see that race. That was a good race. I'm not surprised if Eric Jones is doing this good. I honestly can't remember if Eric Jones is locked into the playoffs or not. I can't remember. I know Suarez up there is already locked in with his win at Kentucky. I know Keselowski's already locked in. I can't remember where he got the win at, but I already picked up my Darlington stripe and I just hit the wall right there. Yeah, I can't remember where Keselowski won. Before, I didn't even think he had a win this season, but I guess he did. I'm not sure what track. Yeah, I'm not sure what track he's won at. I'll have to look. I am getting up to Keselowski. I'm underneath him right now. Trying to get around them, but sometimes this is a tough track to pass, so it'll take you some time. And we take complete 10 laps, by the way. I don't know if I said that or not. I'm underneath Brad right now. This is for third.
You're clear.
It looks like I will get around him for third.
Got one peeking inside. Alright, you're clear.
Oh man, got back underneath you, but I had to shut the door on him. I feel like I got a fast car. We're already approaching lap traffic up there. But so far so good for Suarez. He's right now out front. In fact, we got a 3-car battle for the lead out there. I'm starting to gain on these two up here.
Stay low, stay low.
Underneath Eric Jones for second.
You're all clear up top there.
So up to second. You know, I think Eric Jones, we'll just pretend that he's representing Matt Kenseth's old scheme. If you don't know Matt Kenseth, he was a race car driver. He did drive the DeWalt scheme. So we'll pretend that Eric Jones is representing that. Oh, I'm in the wall, of course. Eric Jones got held up really bad right there. I think Suarez is having a hard time getting around this traffic too. Like I said, it is really hard to pass here, so if you're going to make passes, you're going to have to try to make them on the straightaways, because especially if you go into the corners, it's just really tough to pass.
You're all clear up top there.
Oh, here we go.
Careful.
Around Suarez, and going to take the race lead here at Darlington. Because Suarez got held up right there, that gave me the lead. Now I gotta try to find a way to get around lap traffic. Yeah, I'm starting to pull away because these guys are not getting around this lap traffic good. I'm getting around it okay so far.
All clear.
I hit that wall right there. Looks like there's only 32 cars in the lead lap, 31 because Daniel Henrik's right there, but it's about to be 30. Oh man, I don't know where Henrik was going right there.
All right, you're clear there. Caution.
Oh, looks like we got a caution. Not sure what happened, but I know there's a caution on the racetrack. Daniel Henrik is going to get the free pass, I think, around him. But man, I had a voice crack right there. Looks like Brendan Gaughan maybe had some issues, I want to say. I'm going to pit, because these guys are pitting. I'll put that up just a bit. I'm not going to make any adjustments on the car. I feel like the car is okay. So I won't make any adjustments on that. So yeah, looks like Brendan Gaughan is out of this race.
All right.
So something must have happened to him.
Be ready.
Alright, going green this time by.
Green.
Here at Darlington, green flag back in the air. So I got me out front, Daniel Suarez second, Brad Keselowski third, Eric Jones fourth. I think that's Hamlin rounding up your top 5 as the restart goes, so. I got a really good start right there, which is not too bad. And what's nice about Darlington too is that when a caution comes out, I mean it happens to other tracks too, but when a caution comes out, if you hit the wall, you have an opportunity to fix your car, because sometimes you can hit that wall. Oh yeah, see what I'm talking about with that glitch? Because I hit that glitch and I almost lost the car. So yeah, that's one thing that I worry about in this game in turn number 2. But if you get any damage at this racetrack, you have an opportunity to fix the car, because you never know what the damage is going to do to your car. Because it's really easy to hit that wall at this race. Especially at turns 3 and 4. Starting to pull away from the guys behind me though a little bit. Tell you what, Daniel Suarez's strong season is still continuing. Haven't seen Suarez do this well in his Cup career, but Daniel Suarez in this season been having some really strong runs. He's even got a win this season too. Well, Suarez is still trying to keep up that momentum going into the playoffs. Same thing for me. I'm trying to build up some momentum as well going into the playoffs. Speaking of that, after this race, next race will be the final race of the regular season. So after this race, Indianapolis will be the last race, and then after Indianapolis, we'll have the playoff field set. Oh man, I hit that wall right there in 3 and 4. I got 99%, but I'll be alright. And a good battle up there, I'm gonna lie. While they're battling, I'm just pulling away. Alright, so far so good. Got 66 laps to go here at Darlington. So yeah, so this is what the car looks like. Like I said, got some blue on it with some red, green, and yellow on it. Represents Jeff Gordon's throwback scheme almost, except just a lot different. And they also got another logo for the 49 because this looks like a throwback 49 logos, which I do like. Got Logano right now running in second. Four laps to go. So far so good. So I'm out front. Joey Logano second. Daniel Suarez third. Eric Amarillo fourth. And then Eric Jones runs up the top 5. I hit that glitch once again. I'm fine though. And I do see lap traffic up there, so we are going to have lap traffic. So yeah, sometimes you'll get off that corner fine, and sometimes you know, will hit that glitch. I don't know why I'm getting loose going into turns number 3. I don't understand that, but whatever. So almost got a 2.5 second lead right now, so the guys are trying to keep up with me. Alright, so here's some lap traffic. I don't know if they took the labor round under caution or not. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I don't know why my car just turned dead right. I mean, I turned the analog stick to the left. I don't know why it did that, but it's happened to me a couple of times with me racing at Darlington. I don't know why it just turned to the right like that. Oh, Ty Dillon, why would you come up like that? I was thinking he was going to go down low, but then he come up high. I don't know why he would do that. Yeah, that gap's starting to shrink down just a little bit. Yeah, lap traffic is going to be a problem, as mentioned. Oh yeah, I see they're side by side up here.
Clear high. Alright, you're clear there.
Man, that apron. Well, not the apron, that little bump.
Careful, still there. Alright, you're clear.
Alright, so 58 laps to go. The halfway point's gonna be on lap, it's gonna be on lap 53.
Clear all around.
That's gonna be 40 laps to go. Looks like Suarez got up to second. He got around Joey Logano. Oh, Punker Kligerman's slow on the racetrack. I'm not sure where he's gonna go, so I had to lift just a little bit. Okay, you're gonna go up high, you're gonna go down low. Oh man. See, I hate when the AIs do that too. They just go all over the place. It's like, are they going up high or are they going down low? Because they get all over the place. And sometimes you make a mistake because you don't know which way they're going.
Still there?
Oh, come on, car. No, keep it straight. Keep it straight. I'm fine.
Still there.
I just helped Joey Gay save it.
Say hi.
I couldn't even turn that time. That's why.
Alright, clear low.
Oh my goodness. That time I got loose. And now Suarez is right here too. So another mistake and he can capitalize. Oh, he's gonna get around Joey Gase just fine. Oh my god, well, he's going to take the lead now, but why is my car not turning? I mean, that time I looked back just a little bit, but I don't understand why the car wasn't turning that time. It's not like I'm getting off the corner so early. I don't know, but either way, it got Suarez back to the lead. Starting to gain on him though. Oh, I'm telling now. Oh. Save it. Oh, that's a caution, really, game? I would have been fine, but I don't know why they called that a caution. I hit that glitch once again, and that time it almost cost me the wreck. I don't know why they threw it a caution. I kept the car safe, so that didn't really make any sense whatsoever, but oh well, it is what it is. Now that I think about it, I'm probably going to tighten up this car just a little bit. I fell back to 10th, but that's alright. I lost 8 spots, but I feel like I can get back up there. Alright, here we go. Green flag back in the air. Alright, got my way to the bottom lane. So now let's see how many spots I can gain right here. Oh, what the heck? Why did Truex slow up right there? I mean, he had Harvick and Jones up ahead, but I don't know why he slowed up like that. Oh my goodness, Truex is being aggressive. And then he just sent it on Kyle Larson. Oh! That caught me off guard. Jeepers. Kyle Larson and Harvick was battling for I want to say 6, but Harvick hit the wall, and that caught Kyle Larson off guard, and there was just nothing I could have done to avoid that, but that caught me off guard. I thought Kyle Larson was going to lift right there, but Larson just bolt-on sent it and just forced Harvick to the wall. So that was definitely all Larson right there. I'm going to say I did get a little bit of damage from that. I couldn't really avoid that, but that caught me off guard. I thought Larson was going to back off, but that was an aggressive move by him. Alright, green flag back in the air. Alright, so we are halfway through this race now. I'm probably gonna let my spotter tell me when halfway is, because you know I keep getting them wrong. So might as well keep it like that. Oh, I hit the brakes way too early.
Got one outside.
I'm fine.
Alright, you're clear there.
Yeah, Larson back there's got heavy damage. Oh, Logano got loose up there. Man, we're just racy right now. We just reached halfway and we're just racy. We'll try to crack the top 5 as I'm underneath Brad Keselowski. By the way, Brad Keselowski's scheme represents Rusty Wallace throwback scheme. Just for the heads up.
Top 3.
Oh man, I was close, but I was able to shut the door on Keselowski right there.
Still there.
Now I'm trying to get around Eric Jones. Oh, Eric Jones got into the wall. He's fine now. And now underneath Eric Almirola.
Careful. Still there.
Side by side with Eric Almirola, got Eric Jones right behind me.
Inside. You're all clear.
Oh man, okay. I was hoping Eric Jones would make it 3 wide right there.
Still there.
I do get around Eric Almirola. And now I gotta go chase down Joey Logano and Cole Custer. Cole Custer. RJ, you're thinking of 2020, man. Daniel Suarez, my bad on that. I was thinking of 2020. 2020 is Cole Custer in the 41. This is 2019, bud.
Got a car coming inside now. You got room. You're clear there.
So I could have a battle for the lead up there between Suarez and Logano. Oh, Logano got underneath him that time. Got a battle for the lead. Can Logano take it? I'm starting to close in on these two up here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the fans are glitching again. I don't know why they keep doing that. It was glitching the last time too. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird that the fans keep glitching like that.
Caution.
Oh, we got a caution. We're gonna keep having these cautions, huh? This time wasn't caused by me. Looks like Matt Benedetto has issues, and Matt Benedetto is the driver that doesn't need issues because he's in the top 30 in points, so... actually, I don't know, because some others are pitting. I don't know. But Matt Benedetto's having issues. That's not going to help him out of making it into the playoffs, because remember, if you have a win this season, you have to be top 30 in order to be eligible and making it to the playoffs, so... I could be wrong, though. It could be for someone else, too. That caused that caution. Alright, going back green this time by. Hopefully we get some green flag racing. Green flag back in the air.
Careful. Still there.
I got a good start. I got underneath Daniel Suarez, and now I'm trying to get underneath Joey Logano. This is for the lead, by the way.
Careful. Still there.
I'm gonna use that apron.
One up top.
Oh, I could have slid up in Logano. I thought I had it that time, but he had a good run off the corner.
Careful. Still there.
Alright, so Logano's gonna maintain the top spot. Made a little bit of contact.
Stay low. Stay low.
Good run off of turn 2, and this time we're gonna take the race lead away. Alright, so far so good right now. Hopefully I can keep this up. So we're gonna have to make one more pit stop in this race and start an over it though. I probably won't be surprised if another caution comes out because we had a lot of cautions today. I'll be honest, this is probably the most we had all season so far. Except the guys that did pit under that caution, they're going to be good to go on fuel, except it's not really going to impact them really well because the others are going to have fresh tires, including me. Especially if the caution comes out. Alright, so 33 laps to go. So far, so good. I got Logano and Daniel Suarez behind me. Yeah, so I've just been sitting on relaxing because Darlington is just a long race. It's always been a long race. Probably the second longest race of the season. Longest race of the season is perhaps the Coke 600, which we already did back at Charlotte, but this race I have to say is probably the second longest race because Darlington's always been a long race. And really if they run, well, I think it's 367 laps, I believe it is. Got a battle for second back there between Suarez and Logano. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall once again. Darlington stripes. I definitely earned them today. You don't see the scratches in the car, but I definitely hit the wall a lot. Some of these guys did too. I know Harvick did it. That took out Kyle Larson. Which at the end of the race, I'll go back and see what really happened. I'm in the wall once again, though. I'm getting my Darlington stripes. So I slowly Joey Logano second, Daniel Suarez third, Eric Jones fourth, and Brian Keselowski fifth. As long as I keep this car out of trouble, I feel like I got the car to win this race. Oh my goodness, I'm in the wall once again. Come on, RJ. I got Logano behind me. Suarez is right there as well.
Got a car low now.
Logano tried sending it, but I was right there. Except I'm going up the track though. Oh! Ah, dang it, he got underneath me. I was trying to get back to the bottom lane, but he got underneath me that time. Oh, I was going to try to do the crossover move, but he was able to hold that line perfectly. Alright, so Logano back out front.
Stay on the bottom.
Oh, I barely got in the back of Logano. He came back down to me, but I get back out front.
Hold your line, got one.
Not the way to do it, but
You got room.
back out front leading. And I let Logano get to my outside lane. I would do that. But I got the bottom lane, which is the preferred lane. Oh my goodness. we got a lot of traffic up there, so that's definitely going to come into play as well.
Got one up top. You're all clear up top.
Man, I got a mirror full of Suarez and Logano behind me. I got to loose up when I hit that glitch again. Oh, I think Logano got into the wall right there. Alright, that time I don't hit the wall of 3 and 4. So this could perhaps be a 3-car battle for the win, unless these lap traffic has anything to say. These lap traffic. Oh, I hit the wall again. I'm fine.
Inside.
I did it again. Man. I keep getting more damage on this car. I don't want to fix this damage since we're coming to the end of the race. So I'm going to have to run with what I got. And I'm trying not to get this car with even more damage. I don't want that. So Logano's back out front with 23 laps to go. I'm running in 3rd right now.
Stay low, stay low.
Suarez is having a hard time getting around lap traffic.
You got it.
Logano wasn't. He's getting around it perfectly.
All clear.
To be fair, too, Suarez is running that outside lane. I just remember Joey Logano does not have a win this season yet so far, so if Joey Logano wins this race, he'll lock himself into the playoffs.
All right.
I mean, I feel like he's already locked in with the amount of points he's at, but if he gets that win, he doesn't have to worry about points of getting into the playoffs, the points. I said that backwards, I didn't rephrase that. I'm already locked into the playoffs, so I got 10 wins this season. I basically got nothing to lose right now. And I feel like I definitely have this regular season point standings wrapped up too. But I still want to build up my momentum though going into the playoffs, get that confidence going. And I'm right there with Logano. I know I can get around them.
20 more laps. No.
Alright, so 20 laps to go here at Darlington. Oh man, don't think I'm going to be good on my right, so I'm definitely going to have to take 2 tires. I'm going to take 2 tires and try it out. I don't know if these guys are going to take tires or not. I got in the back of Logano just a little bit. He's sliding. Still sliding. He's fine. He's not going to be happy with me after this race. I keep hitting him. I mean, it's racing. Let me get around you, Logano.
Careful, still there.
Made slight contact with Paul Menard.
Still there.
So we definitely pulled away from Suarez. So it's basically down between me and Logano. 18 to go. Logano's getting around that lap traffic perfectly, though. Here we go. I got to run down the back straightaway. And I clear him. There's slight contact just a little bit. Try to use Matt Tip. That's a pick. Oh, he's going to come down. Oh, he's going to stay up high. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh, he's going to get out the way. I was going to try to use Matt Tip as a pick. Oh, I didn't get in the corner that time. Dang it. Oh man, BJ didn't hold him up. Wow, that time I just full sent it. Can I get into the lead side by side with Joey Logano? Can't quite. I think this damage is affecting the car. That's why I'm not able to get the runs off the corners. I would want to fix this damage, but we're coming out to the end of the race. Yeah, Suarez is definitely far behind, so it's basically come down to me and Logano. Side by side once again. We're gonna have to make pit stops here shortly. We got 15 laps to go. Ah, David Reagan. Dang it, dude. Oh, well, I didn't mean to force Logano to the wall, but I thought Reagan was going to use Logano as a pick, but he came right back down. Logano's right back at it. I'm going to use David Reagan as a pick again. Got 14 laps to go. Oh, now I got to get around these two, Max Bagdetto, Jimmy Johnson. Oh, they're going side by side. Logano's getting held up by Reagan. I'm getting held up by Johnson. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Matt.
Still there?
We need to get this win.
Gotta take care of the tires.
Oh, Logano's coming. He got around Reagan. I think Logano's faster than me because of his damage. I'm trying to rely on lap traffic, but he's getting around that lap traffic perfectly. So I'm going to have to pit pretty soon. I'm probably going to take maybe 2 tires. Underneath Austin Dillon, putting him a lap down. Logano's not yet pitted.
See if we can manage our tire wear a little, alright?
If I could, I would try to push this car to its limit, just to try to get a far gap from Logano so I can maybe try to fix this damage. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get the damage fixed. Because then I would have a better opportunity of me winning this race, because I have a fast car before I get all this damage. Alright, I'll pit next time, bye. Oh, dang it, I hit the wall once again. I didn't need that. I got 11 laps to go.
Well, get in here. You're low on gas.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pit this time by. And this is a tricky pit road to get into. Oh, Michael McDowell, move, man. Alright, I'm pitting this time by.
Slow down.
Oh, I don't know if I got caught speeding or not, but it was close. I'm gonna take right sides. I'll go with that. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, so we should be at 9 laps to go right now. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, we'll try that. Just to be on the safe side of things. Alright. Pit stops didn't work out at Pocono. Let's see what it can do at Michigan. Michigan, cheapers. Yeah, we're racing at Michigan. Let's see what it can do for us at Darlington. Got out ahead of Logano. Looks like he took right sides too. Truex is down pit road right now. Oh, I'm gonna have a far gap with me and Logano, so hopefully I can hold off this time. So I should cycle back out as the race leader. But I got a good gap with me and Logano, so it's a good job on my pit crew. Max Bagdetto's the only driver that hasn't pitted yet, but she is going to have to pit this time by. Matter of fact, he pitted under that last caution. I'm definitely catching him though. I got fresh tires, at least with my right sides. 8 laps to go. Trying to pull away from Logano. Oh, I hit the wall. That's not what I needed because Logano's starting to catch me now. I know I can get by Max Benedetto, but I gotta worry about Logano. Yeah, he's still catching me. I don't know if it's gonna be enough time enough for him to get around me. 7 laps to go here at Darlington. Max Benedetto still leads. If he could try to hang out for a top 5 finish, he'll definitely have a good amount of points. I know he wants to win this race so bad, but I definitely have the fresher tires to him, so I'm going to take the race lead right back. And the gap is starting to increase with me and Joey Logano. Got 6 laps to go. Oh yeah, if I get on this flat traffic, I feel like we get this perfectly.
You got room. You're clear.
Can't make any mistakes now.
All clear. Five to go, driver.
Alright, 5 laps to go here at Darlington. I'm still pulling away from Joey Logano, so this is good. And I know Logano's going to get around Max Benedetto. Oh, don't hit that glitch too. I don't need that to happen.
Careful. Still there. All clear.
So far, so good. Four laps to go. You know what? I'm probably gonna end up coasting it down on pit road. It looks, well, not pit road. It's probably gonna be coasting it down on pit road and on the finish line. Let me rephrase that. I'm probably gonna be coasting it down to start finish line because I'm a lap short on fuel, but I feel like I should be all right though.
All clear.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. 3 laps to go. Remember, when we get to the white flag, the next flag ends the race. So no matter what, if it's a caution or a checkered flag, the race is official after this race. Well, after we get to the white flag. Looks like Max Benedetto's down on pit road, so he couldn't make it back on fuel. Two laps to go.
Wait for them to get eyes off.
Oh, caution! Oh, you're kidding me. I don't even know if I can make it back on fuel now or not. Oh, that's not what I needed right there. Some guys are pitting. No, Max Benedetto's gonna get the free pass. Oh, what happened? Jamie McMurray? Oh, I hope I have enough fuel to make it back. I hope I have enough fuel. No, I'm staying out. I hope I got enough fuel. This is going to be close. Alright guys, we're going overtime. This ought to get really interesting.
Robert, are you ready now?
Alright, here we go.
Hammer now.
Green flag back in the air. We're going overtime.
Let's pit now. 2 left to line.
Oh man, I don't even know if I got enough fuel to make it back. This is going to be very close, guys. This is going to be very close. Ah, oh, man, that's not what I needed to see right there. It's a caution. I hope I can make it back on fuel. Alright, guys, white flag. Let's pray that I have enough fuel. I'm out right here. Oh, I'm stuttering. Dang it. I'm sputtering. Nope. I'm trying to hang on. Oh. Oh, Eric Jones get around me. Crap, man. Oh my god, that's not what I needed to see as a caution. I'm trying to hang on as much spots as I can. Oh, I don't even know if I can make it back to the start-finish line. Oh, I should have came down pit road. So Eric Jones is going to get the win. I need some help from somebody. Tyler Reddick. Could someone push me down? And let's see what I'm going to get. 13. Dang it! Oh my god, I didn't need a caution to happen. Man. If it would have stayed green, I would have been alright to make it to the end. Darn it, man. Oh, I thought I had the right pit strategy, but... Oh man, that caution killed me. That caution killed me. If that caution had come out, I had the race won. that caution, that's what I not needed to see was a caution. Wow. Alright. Well, so much for this race, I guess. So that's the race results at Darlington. Eric Jones gets the win, so Eric Jones is now locked into the playoffs with his win, so he wins. Eric Almirola second, Kevin Harvick third, Joy Logano fourth, Kurt Busch fifth, Daniel Suarez sixth, Brad Keselowski seventh, Mark Truex Jr. eighth, Denny Hamlin ninth, and Kyle Larson rounds up your top 10. So there's 11th, I'm back. Kyle Busch 11th, Chase Elliott 12th. I finished 13th after I ran out of gas. Should have had this race won, but dang it, man. Tyler Reddick 14th, Daniel Hemrick 15th, Matt Spadzetto 16th, BJ McLeod 17th, and he was the last driver to finish on the lead lap. Ricky Stenhouse 18th, Austin Dillon 19th, and Chris Buescher round up your top 20. So this 21st I'm back. Ryan Newman 21st, Paul Menard 25th, Jimmy Johnson 27th, and then Parker Kligerman rounds up your top 30. So 31st I'm back. Ty Dillon 31st, Cody Ware 35th, and of course it was Clint Boyer that caused the caution. That's why he's out of this race. Clint Boyer 38th, he finished 6 laps down. William Byron 39th, he finished 22 laps down, and then rounding out the field in 40th place. And in last spot is Brendan Gaughan. So yeah, so still got a good points lead right now, but man, I should have had my 11th win if that caution had come out. And that was Eric Jones' first win of the season, so he's now locked into the playoffs with that win. Let's see. And looks like Matt DiBenedetto in 28th in points right now. But is only 3 points ahead, so Matt DiBenedetto needs to have a good run at Indianapolis, because Indianapolis is his last chance, so if he DNFs or something, Matt DiBenedetto's chances of getting into the playoffs will be over, so he needs to have at least a top 20 finish or a top 25 finish in order to be into the playoffs, so Matt DiBenedetto needs hope. So 13th at Darlington today. Man, I apologize, guys. I mean, I had the shot to win the race, but, you know, the caution came out at the wrong place at the wrong time. I thought I had the right strategy. If that caution didn't come out, I would have been good to go on field, but the caution came out, and I just ran out of fuel on the last lap. So nothing I can do about it right now. It is what it is. I mean, you can't help it with the cautions. Something happens, so nothing I can do about that. So next race, guys, will be the last race until the playoffs, which the next race is going to be in Indianapolis, and it's Speedway, Indiana, for the running of the Brickyard 400 presented by Florida Georgia Line. So these are what the playoff standings look like going into the final race of the regular season. So then yet, we have 12 different winners now, which means there are only 4 spots left to grab. So that means Ryan Blaney is in that last playoff spot by 23 points ahead of Clint Boyer. So looking at this, Joey Logano is definitely locked in. Kurt Busch is definitely locked in. And I think Alex Bowman's definitely going to be locked in. So the only thing Ryan Blaney just needs to hope for is that nobody below him gets a win. So Kyle Larson on back, they're going to have to win in order to get in. I don't see them getting enough points. So Kyle Larson, Eric Almirola, Austin Dillon, William Byron, Daniel Hemrick, Ricky Stenhouse, Ryan Newman, Chris Buescher, Tyler Reddick, and everyone else back there, they need to win the next race. However, for Clint Boyer, though, the only way Clint Boyer can't get in, because he can't get in on points unless Ryan Blaney has a problem. But there's 3 ways that Clint Boyer can't get in. 1, if he finishes good and Ryan Blaney finishes way back, like dead last or way in the back. 2, if Clint Boyer gets the win. Or 3, if Matt DiBenedetto has issues in Indianapolis. Because remember, Matt DiBenedetto is only 3 points ahead of the top 30 spot. Let's see. Yeah, so Matt DiBenedetto, he's pretty close to being out of the top 30. So Matt DiBenedetto needs to have a good run, because if he finishes like 40th, I want to say 30th on back, there's no way he's getting in on points. So Clint Boyer, he just needs to hope that he either wins, Ryan Blaney has issues, or Matt DiBenedetto has issues. And if Matt Benedetto has issues, he can't have anybody below him get a win. So that's how the playoff things look like. So it's basically down between Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, and everyone else down below. And Matt Benedetto too, because it depends on where Matt Benedetto finishes in this final race of the regular season. So pressure is definitely going to be on the line for Indianapolis. So this ought to be a good one. So guys, that was Darlington. I finished 13th today. I wish I had the win, but I ran out of gas in the last lap. I wish that caution to come out. So next race can be at Indianapolis, the final race of the regular season, and we'll also have 11 races left to go this season. So next race is going to be Indianapolis for the Brickyard 400. So make sure you do leave a like in this video. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with more content. And make sure you do turn on post notifications so you can be notified whenever a new video goes out. And make sure you don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That will be down in the description. The link will be down in the goodness gracious. The link will be down in the description below. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it'll be down there. So guys, you all have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all in the next race in Indianapolis. This is RJ saying peace out.